Hello and welcome to Reviews in English, another TLDR look at whatever I've reviewed, where I force myself to say something good, something bad, what I think is the best and what I think is the worst, in an abbreviated format, at least I try to be abbreviated, and all in my own opinion, of course. And today it's the Letshuoer S15. Now, these IEMs have been sent to me directly by Letshuoer. I have no affiliation with Letshuoer. You can find out more by checking out the full review, which is linked in the description, or just head over to actualreviews.com. Okay, so as always, starting off with something good. These IEMs come in a very nice package. They're not a cheap set of IEMs, but I feel that the packaging is something that's elegant and it doesn't include a huge amount of things, but the stuff that it does include is of good quality. It's well packed. I mean, we get this box that's sort of like a little valet box with this pull-out drawer with different modular connectors for the cable. The actual user manual is a poster with a poster on one side and the user manual on the back. And in general, I just find it's a nice package in general, which gives it a bit of a premium feel, which I appreciate, especially when you're paying this amount of money for a set of IEMs. Now, that will lead me to the bad, or something bad. And that would be the actual price. If I remember correctly, these are like $329 on Letshuoer web page at the moment, which is not a cheap set of IEMs. They're by far not the most expensive set of IEMs out there, but out of all these like planar options that we have at the moment, which there are lots, they are on the higher side of the price bracket. Now, the best. To me, the best about these is the lower ranges and the mids. So it's like sub bass, mid bass, lower mids, and even to the center of the mids. I find them to perform very, very well, be very detailed in those ranges. And to be honest, I mean, check out the full review. I'll get into more details. But one thing that struck me about these is they are the most dynamic driver sounding lows and mids that I've heard from an IEM planar, and that is something that I really like. Now, the worst, well, these IEMs are tuned to a way where above the sort of, as we get into the upper mids, it sort of like rolls off and doesn't really come back. So there is not a lot of brightness up there. There is not a lot of air. If you're somebody who likes, if you like brighter IEMs and you want lots of treble and so on, these IEMs are not that. On the flip side, the actual lower ranges that I've just said do work very well, and it doesn't make them sound overly dark. But if you are somebody who's wanting upper treble or a lot of presence in the treble areas, then these IEMs are not going to be for you. But anyway, as I said, in the full review, which is in the description, or head over to actualreviews.com, I go into a lot more detail, explaining why, what, whatever. So check it out if you want, and I'll be back with another one soon. See you later.